STEPN, GMT, in every practical sense, is a coin that really is as of now exchanged at $0.210037 per unit, with the market capitalization of $290, $210, $397, that makes it a low-position digital money, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. Computerized resources like STEPN have currently truly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for pretty enormous institutional financial backers who explicitly see STEPN and the remainder of digital currencies as a fundamentally successful essentially fence against expansion that takes in every practical sense. Weighty cost for the worldwide economy, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. And, however, with it by and large comes the need to intently explicitly follow the improvements on the expressed market to grasp the kind of current circumstance and in every way that really matters, have some feeling representing things to come, or so they certainly thought. This STEPN cost expectation model especially was made to assist a peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, track down the in every practical sense best coins or tokens to generally put resources into, and especially keep the value bend filling in a genuinely significant manner. However, prior to digging into the overall STEPN examination and cost expectation, we might want to, in every practical sense, help you to remember the by and large fundamental standards of cryptographic money exchanging and venture, which generally is genuinely huge. So, how about we center around the STEPN market, its ongoing standings, as well as the mid-term and certainly long-haul cost forecast that explicitly depends on the readings of our genuinely restrictive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As of now, the cost of STEPN especially remains at $0.210037, and this specific computerized resource for the most part stands firm on the 80th footing in the worldwide digital money positioning, which certainly is very huge. For sort of your data, the very positioning of each and every digital money in every way that really matters is vigorously dependent on its genuinely current market capitalization and cost, and generally is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to, or so they thought. Likewise, to for the most part get a basically better handle of the market circumstance and certainly figure out the truly broad bearing of the pattern, or to in a real sense register its non-attendance, it's likewise essential to break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a huge manner. Yesterday, on November 8, the cost of STEPN really remained at $0.222581 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which is a 7.17% distinction when contrasted with the ongoing cost. 7 days prior, on November 2, the STEPN market fundamentally remained at $0.189465 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which basically is very critical. As the outcome, the cost fundamentally moved by 0% comparable to its current standing. A month prior, on October 9, STEPN sort of was estimated at $0.144174, which most certainly concurred with our cost expectation for that specific period, showing how yet prior to digging into the overall STEPN examination and cost expectation, we might want to by and large help you to remember the truly fundamental guidelines of digital money exchanging and speculation a kind of significant way. Contrasted with the sort of present place of STEPN, it addresses a 45.68% cost move in an unobtrusive manner. At the point when it essentially comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves sort of more as a sign of the coin's offer or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its especially by and large ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Fundamentally further appearance how yet with it truly comes the need to intently truly follow the advancements on the expressed market to fathom what is going on, and for the most part have some feeling representing things to come. Numerous cryptographic money merchants view market capitalization as a really key marker to be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices in an unobtrusive way. It in every practical sense is determined by duplicating the genuinely all-out number of coins that certainly are right now available for use, flowing stockpile, by the fundamentally current cost of STEPN, which, as currently referenced, by and by really remains at $0.210037. Considering that equation, we truly have determined the in every practical sense current market capitalization of STEPN to essentially be at $290, $210, $397, which legitimizes its place as the 80th coin among those especially present on the digital money market, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on November 8, the market capitalization of STEPN generally remained at $289,326,830. Keep going week. On November 2, the most certainly aggregate sum of especially capital dedicated to STEPN truly was laid out at $245,634,778. The information from a month prior, enlisted on October 9, especially shows that STEPN really had a market capitalization of $184,332,998, which is very huge. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that fundamentally have previously been mined, printed, or generally made, and really are either circling available or secured in designers or alternately holders in every practical sense, cold wallets in a genuinely significant way. The in every practical sense, all-out supply likewise considers any coins that generally have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate amazingly. It can really measure up to the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that sort of is public on the financial exchange, which most certainly is very critical. The all-out supply of STEPN right now essentially remains at 5,387,012,313 GMT, which in every way that really matters is very critical. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply fundamentally is the most usually involved essentially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, or so they certainly thought. It compares with the actually the best guess of the really by and large number of coins that sort of are public on cryptographic money trades and in every practical sense add to their liquidity, which generally is genuinely critical. Their volume doesn't in a real sense incorporate the coins that basically are vested, marked in exceptionally brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or in a real sense put unavailable for general use, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. The flowing stock by and large is essentially what could be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the securities exchange, which is very critical. At this moment, the circling supply of STEPN in every practical sense is assessed at 1,381,712,283 GMT, or so they really thought. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can really assist one with basically deciding essentially better passage and leave focuses in light of the fact that as per the principles of specialized examination, critical cost moves, pattern inversions, or combinations frequently fundamentally happen at the cost levels that in a real sense are joined by generally essentially high volume, since those truly are the volumes where enormous cash had fundamentally become possibly the most important factor, or so they thought. As per our information, the exchanging volume on the STEPN market sort of was as per the following. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume related with the STEPN market added up to $137,507.